matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, alongside... It's the Roan Sniper the Boss Richards. Always comes looking to entertain the crowd. It's Dimitri Bivol, one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world today. He's as humble as he is dominating, the light heavyweight champion of the world.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Surrey, England, a British and Commonwealth super middleweight champion, Lerone Sniper the Boss Richards. Fighting out of the blue corner, fighting out of Kyrgyzstan by way of Russia, presenting the acclaimed light heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Dimitri Bivol.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Which fans are going to be happy? Which fans are going to be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Straight right just misses. He can't get out of the way of that straight. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about it.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And now Dimitri Bivol is dazed. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Lerone Richards in trouble here. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back up.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Richards in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
You go back out there and you would win this round.
Here we go for round 2. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. Perfect counter shot. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Nope, that hook won't score. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement, moves left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The right hook just missed. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. He can't connect with that right hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Richards in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? I need you to focus on what you're doing.
The gaps will appear. You were thinking, you were smart.
You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind the basics.
Jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end and what you do. Good work. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That
You win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you let him back into it.
but he can't figure you out. Great work. Good man, good man.
Grand, I tell you. Now, come on. You're way better than that guy. You've let him back in.
Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2s.
So get your boxing back together and get back out there.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. And then get back out there.
And there's the bell for round 3. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter punch. There's that counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Missing with the hook. A perfect counter lands. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. His stamina is off the charts. Swing and a miss with that hook. And he scores with the counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Richards in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round. And there's the bell to start round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nobody home with that hook. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you put And you know you're in there with a banger. You've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Incredible work rate. The straight right just misses. Bivol is on the canvas. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I've got to see that again. One, two, three, four. Give me your blood.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Good, look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, get to the end of the round.
Good counter punch. That right hook's blocked. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Bivol in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
Can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused.
Okay, you let him back into that fight, and that's his round. I need you to go
On the end of that jab, you're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful.
Time for the fifth round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've been in the ring with fights like that, and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They got out of the way of that right hook. Richards in trouble here. How is this fight still continuing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Nice counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Richards in that last round. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
There's a lot on the line here.
Go out there.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. There's 1, 2 straight down.
Needs to win this round. Get your mind back.
On to the sixth round. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Tyrone Richards in trouble here. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Hold that thought. Oh, Bebo now stumbling and bumbling. Is he going to go down? How did they not go down?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That counter shot lands. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, John.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Richards in that last round. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you had no excuse for gassing out.
Just keep him on the end of that jab.
Basics. Just get your rhythm back and we go again.
There's the bell to start round 7. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Holding on here for a minute. Swing and a miss with the hook. Catch and shoot. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close.
You can see there's blood, and the referee's going to take a good look at it.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
So time back in. Let's keep fighting. He misses with that jab. Nice counter shot. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Not sure how serious that cut is, but the referee's going to take a good look at it.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
And the referee's going to allow them to fight. Let's talk about Richards in that last round. That cut is going to cause some serious problems.
Man, oh man, you know what? He's got to hope the referee doesn't jump in and stop it.
He's going to be confident.
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
On the end of that jab and then just start gathering your pace, win this round back.
Set him up and you'll take him out. Look, he's ready to go. He's
I
got
need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
Round 8, and we're off again. It's one of the best fights I've seen this year. Let's see if this round continues that incredible action.
Good work the last round. Be smart. Don't get too braggadocious. You'll get turned over and walk into a shot, and that's the last thing you want.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice defense on that hook. Looking to land the hook. Good defense to block the hook. You'd like to see more jabs. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big, hard lesson. I totally agree.